Yo, morning everyone. So Fiend Life episode 15. So I'm definitely gonna be doing this more regularly. That's what I'm hoping for. So first I was thinking I'll run this episode and do a recap of Saturday Nebs. Really stacked Nebs. Um, it had Big Kid, it had Roman, it had Lego, Jason, Mom, Nico, Smuckers, and Cool Kid. So very, very stacked, I think. And JJM. And it was really stacked, so I was really happy about that. I was a little nervous going in, or maybe not nervous, but I guess I wasn't expecting much from um, this Nebs just because I hosted a fest the night before, and Kaon, Nico, which is Ryobeat, and Roman all stayed over, and we were up to five ish. So that's kind of crazy. Oh, and then, um, jeez, my alarm is going off. What to do? All right, so let me just while I fix this. So round robin pools and everything. That was really cool. And then what we did was we did just a straight top eight bracket, from with everyone in winners. So that was really cool. In my pool, I had Smuckers, JJM, Kada, Aslan, this other Falco, and Gouda, who's a Fox player from RPI. Overall, did pretty well. It's an so I 2-0'd everyone, beat JJM 2-1 to come out as second seed, and then I played Smuckers on stream. So I guess I'll go over the Smucker set first. Kind of actually had a lot of momentum in the first game. I zero to death him in the first stock, and then um, I was just hitting all my combos, hitting my tech chases, and that was always really good. And then what happened was I SD'd twice, one with the side B and then one trying something different, where I tried to hit Falcon's down B while coming down with a bear, and I think I just died. But overall, I'm really happy with how I play, just because, as long as you're getting there and like you're winning situations, and you're not like just getting lucky stocks, or you're not just like building percent into like you know a kill, but you're actually like controlling the game, then it just means that you have to just do it a little bit more. So that was pretty good. JJM, he seemed really rusty, but I was still happy I was able to beat a Peach. It's a matchup that I've definitely struggled with a lot in the past, so being able to do that was really nice. He won on FD. I normally let them go to Fountain, but I wanted to try something different today, or I mean not today, but on Saturday, and then I won. I won pretty well, I think. On Battlefield and Dreamland, the big thing I tried differently was at high percents. Normally, I'd go for this high risk, high reward sort of option, and I just sort of like let myself stay at high percent this time, and really like drew out the game and forced him to really commit to an option to be able to take me. So that was a big thing for me. And then in bracket, I had to play Big Kid. I know he was like, it might not have been his best, but it was still a very tight game regardless. So I was really happy I won that. It was game five last stock, and it was kind of a crazy set where he barely clutches out game one, and so it's sort of a repeat of our set like last time, where he barely clutches out game one, and then I free stocked him on Pokemon, but then this time he four stocked me actually on Dreamland, which is really funny, and then he then I barely clutches it out on Yoshi's. So I tried Yoshi's for once. It actually worked as a counter pick. I think I wasn't as clean on it as I want to, or as clean as I am on like FD. But I wanted to try something different against him, just because it was a local. So it worked, and FD and Yoshi's actually worked to my advantage because um, I actually got like I had to make it a stock like a two stock comeback, and what happened was I got lucky and I grabbed him up through up air him, and then landed on the top platform and was able to up air him again while he was in the bubble to kill him at like like 52 was the final percent, so he must have been around the 30s, which is kind of crazy. But I was really happy. And then last one he went FOD, and uh, definitely was a nervous set. Just because I made a two stock lead, and then he brought it back, so to bring it 2-2, and then we fought till then. So really happy, and then I was in winter semis against Smuckers again. Definitely harder because Smuckers adapted to me, or not adapted, but adjusted to what I showed him in the previous set. So it was a three stock, then a two stock, then a one stock. So it's just getting there. I think I have to just accept that. Um, and then played Jason, and then I really noticed how well. One, I thought Jason was very much in the zone, so good on him. Two, I think I wasn't ready for him. One, and I also wasn't. Um, I haven't played Sheik since getting back actually, so all my Sheik tactics are kind of rusty. So now I know what I need to work on. So out at fifth, can't complain. It was a pretty good Nebs. Pretty solid. Lots of tough competition. Interesting with the round robin. I actually haven't been able to do Saturdays too often, or I've been traveling to other tournaments, so doing this one was pretty good. But yeah, overall pretty happy. All right, so that's the Fiend Life episode 15, just a normal Red Nebs recap. See you everyone later.